Welcome to IGN on the 6th, IGN's premier Rainbow Six Siege show where we bring you access to everything Rainbow Six Siege. On today's show, we recap the Tokoname Pro League Final through the unique perspective of beloved community shoutcaster Parker Interro Mackay. Presentation director Alexander Karpazis drops in to give us a deep dive on Operation Shifting Tides, and then we sit down with our IGN squad and special guest Chris Waters to try out the two new operators, Callie and Wamai.
Wow.
All that and details on a free-to-play week called Welcome to the Family. All right, let's go.
We just wrapped up the grand finals here in Tokoname, and what an exciting match we got to see. We had Dark Zero coming in as the #1 seed out of North America. They made their way straight to the finals in a very impressive 2-0 and 2-0 victory in their earlier matches against both FaZe and Aerowolf. And then Na'Vi on the other side of the bracket took a little bit longer to get there. It was a 2-1 victory over Wildcard, getting surprised by the Australian team, and then struggling against Team Reciprocity, the #2 seed out of North America. But Na'Vi is one of the top teams in the world for a reason, and they've got quite a wealth of experience when it comes to the way that they play on LAN. And even though the squad wasn't at full strength because they had to sub in Pi just a couple months ago, Na'Vi won by a score of 2-0. It's not the results that Dark Zero wanted, but I think that they can look back on this performance after the sting of defeat is over and smile. The experience is invaluable. That's it for the finals, though. It was an incredible showing, and I was very lucky to be able to cast it. The crowd in Tokoname was insane. They were passionate, they were kind, they cheered for every team, no matter who it was. But that's not it for Rainbow Six action, because we've got US Nationals coming up. We'll be heading over to Las Vegas for December 13th, 14th, and 15th as we crown Team America and the best team to come out of the US Nationals program. We'll see you there.
Special thanks to Parker Interro Mackay for giving us his unique perspective into the Tokoname Pro League Final. Still haven't jumped into the game or looking to purchase it for a discounted price? Rainbow Six Siege invites you to join the family with the Welcome to the Family free week event. Play free November 21st through the 24th and save up to 70% off the game. Next up, we visited Ubisoft Studios in Montreal to talk to presentation director Alexander Karpazis to give us all the latest details on Operation Shifting Tides. Here's an exclusive dev interview on Rainbow Six Siege's Year 4, Season 4.
So Year 4, Season 4, Shifting Tides. The name is fitting because this is actually a huge movement that we're introducing in the season. You can see this new faction called Nighthaven be introduced along with our new operators. Callie and Wamai are both part of this private security group. It's a new kind of ethos or mindset where they join Rainbow Six. Harry's interested in what they can offer and what they can teach, but the way they go about things, it's very different and very contrasting with Rainbow Six. So we'll start with Callie. So she comes from India. Her gadget is the Lance Explosive. We wanted somebody who could destroy gadgets, especially behind a reinforced wall. You can get rid of those electrified reinforced walls. If a place is littered with gadgets, from a distance you can get rid of them using the underbarrel attachment, which is her explosive lance. And then the other fantasy is this long-range sniper. You have 2 zooms on the scope, it's bolt action, it's super satisfying. One shot destroys a non-reinforced hatch. One shot can create a huge hole in a non-reinforced wall. So this is something that can really open up and feels incredibly powerful for the player to use. So Wamai, coming from Kenya, an incredible free diver, and he has his gadget, which is the magnet system. And just like Callie, he was built to be kind of another alternative to a really picked operator because of his use, which was Jaeger. And that means denial of devices that are getting thrown in onto a site. So Wamai's magnet system, he actually throws it like a frisbee, and once somebody throws a projectile that's caught by his device, it brings it in and self-destructs essentially. So this is a unique spin that we thought was a lot of fun because you're an attacker, you're throwing in your smoke to rush in maybe, and then all of a sudden you see it get pulled away and like pop off on a hatch or in a different doorway. It kind of puts a unique spin now on what you can do with the attacker's projectiles. So what I can say for year 5 is the story elements are going to be huge for us. We're going to have a really important story arc that kicks off in season 1. It involves Nighthaven now, so this is an important element we want to introduce to the game. And everything is going to be wrapped up in that. You'll see it in the operators, you'll see it in the battle pass, you'll see it in all of the stories that we try to tell for year 5.
Now it's time to jump into the new season and try out the 2 new operators. We'll be joined by popular Ubisoft content creator Chris Waters in this IGN 3v3 local competition. Let's meet Chris and check out all the buzz behind Kali and Wamai. Alrighty, so we have a very special guest today. We got Chris Waters joining us for the Let's Play.
Hi, Sid.
Hi, thanks for being here.
I'm excited to be here.
I'm excited you're here. So you work for Ubisoft?
I do, out of the San Francisco office here. We give you guys an inside look at Ubisoft games and the people who bring them to life.
And what exactly do you do with Rainbow Six Siege?
So every season for Rainbow Six, we get to travel up to Montreal to sit down with developers. We play the new operators, we get gameplay capture, we do some behind the scenes interviews, and then we're ready to like let you all know what the lowdown is right when that season comes out and give you the breakdown. And yeah, I got to play some Kali and Wamai, got to get the inside scoop on them, so
So you would say that you have like the upper hand.
Oh yeah, I got the knowledge.
So are you good at Rainbow Six Siege?
I'm pretty good.
This determines the team placement.
Yeah, I'm a good
sticking on that?
I'm a good
Okay.
thumbs up.
You'll be on my team. Let's go play some video games. I'm expecting W's now.
Big time.
Alrighty, we are going to jump into some games now. We're gonna play with the 2 new operators, Kali and Wamai. And we got Chris Waters with us, he's on my team. And then we got Andres, and then on the other team, we have Stella, Dustin, and Jordan, I guess. Okay. Wow. Okay, let's play some video games.
Dude, Wamai's eyes are super cool.
I don't think a tactical operator should be wearing contacts, though.
All right, let's see a little line of sight, guys. Heads up, Sid. I'm shooting right behind you. Okay. Oh my God.
Now we're talking.
Wow. Holy crap.
Got one?
Dang it. They're gonna run out of time.
Oh, on me. At B.
Play time. Yeah, we got it. It's just they're gonna run out of time. They're planting a B.
Bomb diffusion initiated.
Right there.
Diffuser located.
The flash was coming out to try to delay.
Where's the bomb? I got it.
Go ahead and get it.
So I threw the bomb thing, and I think it's pretty much.
So it was one of those situations where, like, I would much rather win than like pick you up.
5 seconds to insertion.
Oh my gosh, wow, the range of that is very long.
Op 4 has located a bomb.
Oh, they got me.
Oh my god.
Dead.
Nice!
Push though.
Op 4, last operator.
I don't know this map at all, dude.
5 seconds remaining.
I was trying. I was. Sorry.
Tied up 1-1. One prone on ping.
Peekaboo, baby.
Smoke grenade. Back there.
3 seconds.
Oh shit. I thought I was gonna go through the thing.
Oh, no, it's not.
Move towards.
Op 4, last operator.
For the defuse, okay.
Diffusing.
Go for the defuse. That B. There you go now. Together.
Yes. Diffusing it.
Yeah.
Op 4, last operator.
Peekaboo, baby.
Op 4 neutralized. Mission successful.
Chris, dude.
Yeah.
Dirty. What happened there, guys?
Good night.
Operator standing.
Come on.
He's right here to my right.
Not today, Junior.
Oh.
Let's. We should open that up actually, but okay.
Deploying Mackay.
Yes.
Down to 15 seconds.
Yeah, right here. Shoot this way. Shoot this way.
Hey, sit. Plant.
Op 4, last operator standing. Mission critical. Bomb diffuser activated.
I gotta do this.
I trained for this.
Oh my god!
Diffuser located.
Got it.
Oh, my reaction time is so slow.
Bomb diffuser has been disabled.
I got so excited that he was peeking, I forgot to move.
I think they're coming from behind us.
Yeah, I heard it. All right, we got a minute.
Oh, hello.
Was that him?
Made him come up and kill me.
Jordan, that's next. I think that's across.
Watch that doorway. There he is.
Good call. Good call.
That's a good angle.
Jordan, he's.
And I'm dead.
5 seconds remaining. Last operator standing. Op 4 eliminated.
Nice positioning on point.
I like that.
Opening up everything. Whoa.
What happened?
You have that? I think.
One Op 4 remaining.
Hey now. Hello.
Down to one friendly.
Behind you.
Was it?
Guys just killed the
Oh, yeah, it's like 15
And
health.
then behind me.
Nice.
Plant. I'll keep an eye on the door.
Behind you.
Yeah, that's Chris.
On the other side of the door.
On the other side.
On the other side of the door, like around.
Nice. Right there.
Oh
my god,
All right, so that is it. But the operators are awesome. GG's, guys. Cannot wait for you guys to get your hands on the operators. Tune in next time, because it's going to be a grudge match. We'll be looking forward to the official drop of Operation Shifting Tides in December. Until then, we'll continue to analyze the best ways to play the two new operators. We'll be bringing you exclusive Rainbow Six Siege content all year long, so make sure you stick around. I'm Cindy Goodman, and thanks for watching IGN on the 6.